This is the story of Gerald, the most amazing boy around.
When other kids spoke words,
he only made this sound.
Gerald McBoing Boing. Gerald McBoing Boing. He makes all kinds of sounds, whistles, honks, and chirps. His dog he never barks, but watch out when he burps. Gerald McBoing Boing.
Guess the sound.
sound check!
I can't believe how messy this place is. Now, where is that screwdriver? Hey, how did that get there?
Excuse me?
No, Gerald, I haven't seen the dog, but does this belong to you? Hey, my screwdriver! Don't stop playing! I think you just helped me find this. Your plane sounds were so loud, they rattled stuff around here and cleared up some of the stuff on my table. Hey, I have an idea. Can you play with this train too? Really, really loudly. Hey, my house keys! I've been looking for these for months. I wonder what else we can find. Wow! Great! Huh? Okay, Gerald, can you play with the plane, the train, and this really, really loud rocket ship all at the same time?
Excuse me?
Burp! There you are! Gerald was just looking for you. Good thing we found him with your sounds, Gerald.
Excuse me?
Now, how am I ever going to clean up this floor? Gerald!
Guess the sound.
Sound check! Hello? Hello? I'd like to place a food order. I can't understand you. What? Wow! Great job, Gerald. All our food seems to be here. Some burgers, some fries, and 17 orders of cotton candy?
Here is a fantasy tale to enjoy, starring Jacob, Janine, and Gerald McCloy. They all play a part in this world of pretend. But the hero is always our sound-making friend. This is the story of a chariot race, where the riders work hard to come in first place.
I won! Grazie! I want a rematch!
There were races each day in the great Colosseum. The races were fun and folks paid to see them.
Friends Germans, Romans, countrymen, step right up and get your tickets.
Then one day at the races, a driver rode in.
I am a Maximus Max. Let the racing begin. I will race anyone. I have never been beaten.
I heard that's because he is quite good at cheating.
Who would race Max? Well, no one said a thing. Then, Caesar McBoing Boing rode into the ring.
Hail Caesar!
He could make any sound. He was smart. He was clean. But could he beat Max?
That remains to be seen.
Watch out for that Max. He never plays fair.
He is mean and he's tricky. You'd better beware.
Max and Caesar got ready, and so did the rest, to see who would win and prove they were the best. Soon Maximus Max was ahead in the race, while Caesar McBoing Boing was back in last place.
Go, Caesar! Go!
Then that Maximus Max, he tried a mean trick. He poured some sweet honey to make their wheels stick. But Caesar McBoing Boing, he had his own trick for cleaning up honey and cleaning it quick.
Thanks, Caesar! So, you think you can beat me? Forget it.
Cried Max. Then he threw on the racetrack a bag of sharp tacks. But Max had a new trick. He let out some pigs. But then Caesar went, and those pigs did some jigs.
I'll still win this race. I'm in the front, and it's true. I'll be the winner before we are through.
That's the thing about cheaters. They just never learn. Max was so busy cheating, he made the wrong turn.
Mamma mia!
Watch out!
Cried the crowd. Uh-oh, Max said. Then that cup ended up upside down on his head. As for Caesar McBoing Boing, he won the whole race. He and the pigs ended up in first place.
All right!
Ask a race fan today and they still can recall Caesar McBoing Boing, the best racer of all.
Guess the sound.
Sound check!
Hello? I'd like to place an order. Hello? Thanks, but I think your intercom is broken. Or maybe not.
Ew, who did that?
Not me.
Well, whoever did that, it's gross. Stop it, please.
Wasn't me.
That was so you, Jacob.
Nuh-uh. Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
Me? I would never do that. It's impolite. Gerald. No? Well, if you didn't do it, and I didn't do it, and Jacob didn't do it, then who did?
Yeah, you made that noise.
Guess the sound.
Sound check! Boing, 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 boing.
Guess the sound.
Sound check!
I am so bored.
Well, we can pretend we're hunting for lost treasure.
No lost treasure here. Any other ideas?
That's not treasure hunting. Come on! First, you have to climb the dreaded Thunder Mountain and cross over the dark and scary ravine of terror and...
But those are just monkey bars. It's boring.
It's not just monkey bars. It's... Gerald, could you give me a little musical assistance here? Yay! We climb the dreaded Thunder Mountain. Then cross the dark and scary ravine of terror.
Whoa! Now you're talking.
They scale the cliff of Everdune, the steepest rock in the world.
Woohoo!
Just don't look down.
Ah!
Finally, the fearless adventurers reach the treasure, but they must escape before the entire mountain collapses.
To our hang gliders! Wow, that was fun.
Yes, but it's not over yet. First one back home gets the best snacks.
You're on.
Guess the sound.
Sound check!
Wow, I didn't realize these scooters have alarms now, too.
Here is a fantasy tale to enjoy, starring Jacob, Janine, and Gerald McBoing. They all play a part in this world of pretend. But the hero is always our sound-making friend. This is the story of friends you may know. They were Vikings who sailed the seas long, long ago. On their big Viking ship, they all took turns rowing, though sometimes they weren't sure just where they were going.
Are we lost?
He cried as they searched for the shore. That's when they heard a sea serpent roar. The serpent was shiny and purple and green, the prettiest creature they ever had seen.
Well, hello, sea serpent.
But she only had eyes for the front of the ship, for the serpent head carving that was handsome and hip. When she snuggled their ship, those Vikings knew.
She thinks that our ship is a sea serpent, too. Take it easy. Be careful. You're rocking the boat.
If she keeps us up, we may not stay afloat.
As the serpent kept playfully splashing and striking, they turned to their friend, that sound-making Viking.
Can you get us out of here, please?
Thanks to his sounds, that Viking ship flew to the far distant shore, but the serpent went too.
Let's get out of here. Our boat is now trapped in that sea serpent's grip.
What do you expect? She's in love with our ship. We shouldn't have bought the Viking ship with the serpent head. A cow head would have been fine. Or a pig head. Or an elephant.
We need to get going, but what can we do? If we sail on our ship, then the serpent comes too.
That sound-making kid knew how they could leave. He still had a trick up his old Viking sleeve. He built a new ship, and quite soon he was done. There was no serpent carving on the front of this one.
Hey, a cow head. Now that's a ship that won't cause us any trouble with sea serpents.
So those Vikings set sail, and I'm happy to say the serpent and ship are great friends to this day. That new ship is safe from sea serpents now, but they still must watch out for the occasional cow.
Guess the sound.
Sound check!
Please stay away from my car. Thanks.
You know, some of these car alarms are so sensitive, the slightest touch or sound will set them off.
I thought I asked you kids to please stay away from my car.
See? You can't touch the car or even make any loud sounds.
Excuse me.
Please stay away from my car! Off! Come on now, off! 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 Off!
I hope the mechanics fixed our car's engine trouble.
Your car's running great, and you shouldn't have any trouble anymore. Here you go.
Thanks.
Lollipop?
Whoa, did you hear that? Sounds like engine trouble. We better take this car back to the mechanic.
Well, I tightened a few parts, but I don't know what the problem was. Your car seems fine. Lollipop?
Again? What's wrong with this car?
Well, I took another look, and it seems to be working even better than the last time. Oh, Lollipop?
Another lollipop, Gerald? There's that sound again. Well, if I have to take the car back for more repairs, there's not going to be enough time to pick up donuts for dessert. Yeah, it's too bad, too. I just wish the engine was running smoothly again. No, that's better. I guess it wasn't the engine as much as it was the lollipops.
Guess the sound.
Sound check!